G'day, g'day. Hope you guys are all having a good one. A while ago, I ended up getting this F1 Lego set. I don't, do Lego too often. But I'm going to be, I guess, running through it on here. I'm just going to be one quick moment as I'm still going to be setting some things up. But yeah, this is what we're going to be doing today's stream. Just a hopefully short one. I'll be doing it for maybe an hour or two. No more than really 2 hours, I think. There's other things that I want to do, and I'll continue along maybe later tonight or tomorrow if need be. But yeah, hopefully this should be pretty cool. I'll be with you very shortly. I'm back and ready to get started. So yeah, for anybody who missed what I was talking about before, got this a while ago for my birthday. Wanted to make it video or stream it while I worked on it, but I haven't been overly busy, but not had a ridiculous amount of time, so I just never got around to it. But around to it now. I got to. This, but holy moly. A little bit jammed. There we go. Open amazingly. Interesting, so we got some new. I got some stickers. These are new. I got another Lego set a year or so prior, and it was all plastic. All moving to these little, almost paper bag kind of things. So I need to start organizing. I don't have a ridiculous amount of space because this is my normal desk. Cassie, working with. Organize the 3, 4, 5. Yep, so got a little pamphlet here. 4 meters per second. Funny. So, let's see. It's saying that we need to open up bags 1 and 2. So, yeah. And first we're going to be building a little guy over here. So, I'll start off with opening the first bag. Try to keep everything relatively contained here. As soon as I start opening them all up, this is going to become a bit of a deal. Quite a lot in here. So I'm a little cautious to fully open it up. Don't think there's anything else in here for this. I'm looking, so we've got ourselves a little helmet. I'm just gonna put this to the side here and open this one up. It's a little rippy thing and I'm really struggling to... Some of these unfortunately don't rip amazingly. Yeah, I hope everybody had a great Christmas yesterday, or you guys do it today, or I don't know when Europe and America does it, to be honest. We did it yesterday in New Zealand. I'm Spiky here. I've located a body. Also, little head. Looking for the leaves. There's quite larger pieces here, which is not. However, here we go. Man, this is gonna take a while. If I cannot find everything. Okay, stick it all together. You can either go with here as a little bigger, or alternatively, gonna run it with the little helmet. We used to have actually a lot of very old F1 stuff. I'm not sure if we do, but my grandparents used to have quite a bit. I'm looking for a 1x2 red piece. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I don't think it says where these are located, so. But I found it. So start off. Doesn't matter which side. Might quickly turn my fan on. Really hot. Next we're looking for a grey 1x6 piece. Which luckily not too far off, so that goes, snaps in there, and we're looking for a 1x2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. That located. I put the little guy to the side there. Next we're looking for a 2x3 piece. So, over there. With two 2 more of the ones that we found before the red 1x2. One. Up to. These should be over here. What is this? Looking for a bit of a weird piece. Like a overhang piece. 2 overhang pieces. Then a yellow hemisphere, or semicircle sort of thing, not hemisphere. Which goes round side in, then these on the outside. So we're doing some underside things now. 2 1 by, well, ones. Put my multi-tool away. Like, not using plastic, it's not as important. These go here, it seems. Flipping back over again. Need a bit of a weird piece actually. Like a long, maybe like a 4 slot piece, but it's flat in the center. And I'm really struggling to find it. Ah, there we go. Sometimes I think this might be a bit easier if I lay it all out, but then I might come to regret that. My issue. Now we're looking for another overhangy thing, which not too hard to find, and well, they're just right there. Easy. We need 2 of these. There we go. So I need 2 of these. Place them like that. Then this can go onto it like that. So we got a little piece here, and it's got a little hole. Next, we're looking for 2 red overhang, like blues. 1 there, another one right here. I see. I think this was meant to go on the actual. I see. So this goes the end here. I wasn't reading the instructions as I should be. And then these go on the top of this. To match the yellow side bits. Guessing this might be the wing. I don't know what this might be. Maybe the wing, but maybe not. Now we're looking for 2 1x2 reds. Seemingly tricky. Wait 1 second. Ooh. Hold me back. Audible 2-for-1 credit sale. Oh. Dangerous territory for me. Been getting into Audible quite a bit the last couple of days. Been finishing books left, right, center. Kind of enjoying it. I think I mentioned this on stream earlier. I was listening to 1984. I just finished the first Hussite book. For a while, to be honest. I actually already read that one, so it's not like a crazy new thing for me. But we're running into an issue with monetary things if I keep buying everything. Alright, so we're gonna need some like little axle piece thing. And 2 like connectors for it. I don't know what I would pick up. There's so many. The issue is I have so many that I want. But you know what I mean? Quite a lot. I don't want to pick up a couple books I really like. I don't exactly know. I guess I'm sort of like a very maybe fantasy history kind of enjoyer. I really like The Witcher, the Hussite. I've recently been listening to. I finished the first Red Rising book, which was alright. It's pretty enjoyable, but I'm intrigued to see where everything goes, so ended up picking some of those other ones up. Part of it, because it was a little bit off-center. I heard there's some really good ones, like Joe Abercrombie. Oh, what are we doing here? But I really want to... Ouch. Oh, 1 by 1, is it right? Yeah, that's right. I guess it is meant to be the wing, but maybe not. What's it called? The something lore. Can't remember. A couple weird pieces here. A round one. Ooh, this next one's going to be an interesting one. If I can find it. May have found it. There we go. That was bloody weird. I've evidently done this a little bit wrong here. No. So, got a conundrum. Really hard to get out. Oh, I don't really want to break it. On my tool that I can use. This, like a. Oh. Honest, I just did this. This is super small, and I need to get this out, but no grip whatsoever, so you need to push it with something. I don't want to like tweezer it out sort of deal. It's just gonna break it, of course. Damage it. Right. So what the fuck? This, and this. Weird contraption. And then from here, we need to feed this through. Oh, it's never coming out, I can tell you that now. Super tight. I hope I don't need to feed another one in, because this doesn't align these two there. Oh, I need 2 more bits to go on the other side. These little parts there. Man, I need to get into playing some more Kingdom Come again. The new DLC. I've been so busy with like Warframe and whatnot the last little bit. Dangerous. It's dangerous. Push it a bit further through. Whoa. This is gonna be something. Play that out temporarily. Cool. Here we go. Not an easy thing to do. Oh, actually, there we go. I got it aligned. I just hit it unwrong the first time. Well, I guess one positive of this being a bit of a pain. There we go. So next we need to read like cylindrical things. Three of these I see, so we'll need one. That's another point. These go in the center of these that I just added. As you can see, this is going to be a long thing. I'm giving this until about 2 o'clock at the latest, and then I'll do it some other point. It's a bit of a slow sometimes. Oh, if I take it out, is the question. Some of these are so small, it's getting increasingly harder to find. Okay, we're fine for now. Oops. I ended up picking up 2 new games for Christmas. I got a nice voucher for Christmas, which is much appreciated for Steam. And ended up picking up Le Mans Ultimate, which I was running into some issues with. But some testing this morning, I managed to get it working, I think. So that's good. Good. Quite a bit different to how I expected it to be, though. I mean, I sort of just need to get into it, I think. Some of them, like, especially AC Evo, took me a while to get really into that one, but part of that is because they were updating it quite a bit, and so it just really wasn't in a great spot when I picked it up. I think I picked it up, maybe second. I think the update after Sorry, just, never mind. My parents are on a trip, so I'm just looking out for in case they send me an important message or something. But yeah, I picked it up maybe after the Maserati update. Oh, we did it doing this 2 times over, okay. Got a little bit of a weird action going on right now. Realized I needed 2 of these. A weird contraption there. But yeah, and I picked up this other game, Zephyr, which I had been playing for a little while, and so I figured I'll go pick it up. I need another little axle thing. But yeah, there's not that many tracks actually I've found. That's my probably biggest thing, is a lot of that content is kind of paid, unfortunately. I understand, but at the same time, it is one of those things of, honestly, update 0.3, I think it was, we're up to 0.4, right? For Assetto Corsa, I believe. I'm just looking on my monitor. Yeah, so 0.3 came out with multiplayer stuff. It came out with some interesting stuff, I think. Monza, maybe. No, Monza was the last one. It came out with the old F1 car. Basic multiplayer. Yeah, the BMW M4. Ah, yes. They came out with Spa, Red Bull Ring, some nice cars. The old Ferrari 2004 Dallara Stradale Caterham. Oh, the Porsche 718 Cayman GT4 Club Sport. I didn't realize that was so recent. That would be my favorite car if anybody wants to know my favorite car. And then the BMW M4 GT3 Evo. I also really like that car. I find the Porsche's a good mix between, you know what I mean, not being too fast. If you, the M4 I think is the fastest car outside of obviously like the F1 cars. So the old GT. So yeah, it's this is gonna be. But yeah, so that was a really good update, but there were still a couple of things that were just like slightly touched up here. They not too long after released update 0.4, airbag ring, some updates too. This is quite bigly. A little bit tighter, a little bit jiggly, but less jiggly. And I gotta be honest, that last 0.4 update out of the park is like 10 out of 10 update, honestly. The game is kind of like at a point where like it's really good fun. I would recommend playing it at this point. Those people who are ahead of us. I mean, there's still a lot of things that aren't, like, you know, the multiplayer's still not perfect. there's still quite a bit that's not, you know, all stuff, because what now? Probably none of those that I'm looking for. I mean, yeah, the game's definitely not perfect in its current state, but holy, if you want a vision of what they're trying to make, now is a great time. Often, because you're not too far off adding the Eiffel region. I believe it'll be early next year. In its current state. It's a very good experience. Especially like single player. I mean, they need to fix the AI. That's what because I'm mostly a single player person. I don't really run multiplayer. So, some games are a bit of a gamble, like that LMU game. So I picked that one up, I did pick it up, but you know, it's one of those things I gotta do. I'm only really gonna be playing. I do occasionally. I've been playing a bit of multiplayer recently, but mostly like lobbies where it's just like public, you know, practice around a circuit, not like serious racing. I don't really like racing other players too much. I don't mind it, but I think as a person who lives in New Zealand, it is a bit of a ask. And I'm not like crazy. I only like racing other players when I know and I'm confident of my skill. I guess that you got that in a present. Hello, ProHack dude. I'm just rambling on about stuff. I did, however, I got it ages ago. I got it for my birthday back in October, and never got around to it. I wanted to on stream, and I've been very busy since. I was finishing off my degree. Picking up heaps of time. But how are you, ProHack dude? This can go. Yeah. Oh. Off center. How does this work? I feel like I'm putting this in the wrong spot. I am putting... Something's going on here. I can see that I've obviously missed something. Got two little... Ah, I see. I put these in the wrong spot. That would explain it. I don't do they go too much, so I'm kind of bad. Let's run. This part goes. This is a really weird spot, actually. Oh, I've also put this in the wrong spot. The absolute genius I am. Let's leverage this off. That wasn't it. There we go. I was close. It's getting quite fine, so I really need to look at where I'm putting these. So it was meant to be there. These go little, might be like the thing maybe? It's easy. Have that. Yeah. Nice. We're getting there. Oh, this bar goes all the way along. I thought it was... Fuck. Okay. We got quite a lot to do. Yeah, how are you? Corrected? Which is a weird... I don't even have this? Yes, I do. So there's the Stinter over here. Weird piece. Now we're looking for another 2 with a ring in the center. See if I can show you something after I find this piece. I can show you guys something that might be pretty cool. I have a very, very old and not well preserved F1 Lego thing that I got for my birthday when I was like 16 or something. Holy. I'm really struggling now. Okay, I just need to fill out. Goes like this. Pretty cool. So it's something that I got. I don't mind it being super mega dusty and a little bit broken and stuff, but a big F1, like it's got a steering wheel. I believe it works. Yeah, you can see the wheels turning and stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. A little bit broken, like we're missing some pieces. Evidently half the stickers are breaking, but I mean it's a very old thing. Big spoiler. Pretty cool though. Missing the guy though. I think it might have been something. What this is for? Oh, I think there was the... What are you broken here? Something's gone missing. I see we've got a big axle. Almost like the drivetrain sort of. And this is meant to twist that. But I think it's off. No, never mind. That's for the steering axle. This one. Is twisting something. I see we have some engine sort of like different valves sort of there. Pretty sure it was for that. Something else was, but it seems like this isn't hitting anything. So I can say it's twisting. But a little look at that. See, when I twisted it, obviously does that because it. But this isn't pulse. Well, something I think has been pulling off in the years and stopped it from working. Pretty cool otherwise though. Oh, never mind. This is pretty cool. Got the piston. Oh, kind of good spot. I do the wheels turning. That's pretty cool. Oh, I think that this thing was meant to be for turning the wheel, and just reason it's hitting. Pretty cool though. Wondering why it's not hitting, unfortunately. I think there's something that's meant to be on the end that holds it in place. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I'll need another one. I think what it will be is you'll see there's this little, like, that thing, the grey thing with the sticky out bits. I'm pretty sure you'd need another one, and you'd want to stick it on the end of this, which one will stop this from moving out, and then two should interlock with that one in there, and then that would allow you to turn the car with this. However, it's missing. Bear in mind, I'm pretty sure that's over 10. Not something I have in a greatly easy slot to reach. Thick as hell. They're really crumbly stuff. Not ones that really last a great deal. Oh no, we're up to. I don't like stickers because I always fuck them up. Okay, so need this, and we need sticker 13. Little red bill sticker. I'm gonna need that Honda. But yeah, as I was saying before, the old Assetto Corsa, very good spot. I'm actually really happy with it at the moment, so I think every future update. Sort of, we're in the refinement stage of things. It's not really like I'm hitting about 100 hours in just single player content. Fuck, it's off center. But Honda with the Honda and the. Hmm. Oh shit, I grabbed the wrong one. Actually, I grabbed both of them are the wrong ones. The issue is the fucking there's two 13s. Grab the 11. I grabbed the. I'm hoping that we can use the other one. So Red Bull in. Honda. I'm hoping we're doing the other side now. Which we are. I was not happy with it. In some regard, it probably honestly don't matter. If you guys can't see what I'm doing, this one's a concentration. As fortunately, I don't want to fuck up the stickers, which I already have. So it's like, oh, great. Oh, well, it's a little bit off. Once again, I don't think it's the end of the world if perfect. Oh. Got it. Coming together. Next, we're upside down, doing some aero stuff. So, we're gonna go grab these. Not these. Sorry. You guys are so lucky I managed to catch that I was about to sneak on eardrops. My fucking... So frustrating. Yeah, I mean it's alright. I like the what are they called? Full on. Oh, this is like... Sorry. Figure out where this actually... It's a real weird spot. I thought it went on there, but it actually goes beside and it's held up by two. Just... Jeez. I can show you something that I did get. Socks, man. Oh, I felt so bad about it because it's so expensive. No, I didn't want my parents to pay for all of it. I ended up getting the art book for Kingdom Come, and it was a beast. A real beast. So. Mega cool though. That's part of the reason I don't want to be doing this for too long, because I want to do it. I'm really cool. I can use this reference. As an artist. There's alright, this is a bit of aims at this goes like that. Oh shit, one of these are wrong. This one's wrong. Just like that. We need a for these one by ones, and then for great. So by ones to get. The empires. And then these go at the ends of the earth. Oh, I see. Covering up that angular. Very wide. Please. A little bit of a odd fit. Let's see, there's a gap between. Focus. Oh my god, we hit it. Okay. Imagine there's a gap between. Next we're needing 2 of these. They're weird. Round 6. I might do it. Oh no, I'm not finished. This stream. Eating lunch. Been about an hour or so, maybe go for it. But I get halfway and do it. I'll stream too much. Go. Ones that we just. Let me see when that actually came out, that old F1 car I had. What is it called? That Lego, starts with a C. Technic. Those are pretty cool, but they're quite expensive. I found my one that I had. It's different though. Unless I'm just quite a lot. Oh, I sit. One get me missing a bit. It does look a little bit different. Yeah, I mean, this is sort of. Oh. Like that. My spoiler evidently must have been wrong missing a bit. Like that. And these go. Not too many pieces remain though. I'd like to know how hot it is though. Even doing much in my room, it's just cooking. I got my fan on and everything. Not like mega hot, but it is pretty hot. I can lie, it says it's 23 degrees. High 26. Believe that. Next week's looking absolute garbage though. Rain and the remaining bits. Little guy was. I'm not too sure what the rest of these little bits go. Or maybe they just skip. What I'm saying. I feel it. Okay, Viva stuff as well, so. It's really painful. It's either need to sneeze and then it just leaves you. Like, oh man. Come back, sneeze. Come back, please. So let's have 3 and 4 now. Oh shit. About 30 minutes for these. Really want to leave here. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna once again lay these out actually. I found that that's kind of the best way to go. We're looking for little baby spin. This is literal. What the actual fuck? There's like a fucking. Hello. And opening my door and freaking me out because that's just hot. Right. Dropped. Next we're looking for a 1x1. Really suffering the wrath of Albert, hay fever. A weird ass piece. Oh, right piece. Oh, doesn't make it any less sweet. And these go. These go on there. Oh, it's really weird. From my, can't really see it. Exposure on my Open up the big boy. Over that. Back to monster. Will want both of these, but what is it that I'm looking for? Well, maybe I am right with it. 5 and 9. No, so I was right. A weird angle. Looking for 5 and 9, which should be. That was fun. so many things. Because it's so hard to put on, like it's so hard to know get it right or wrong. Until you place it, and then you place it and you're just like, ah, crud. I've done the wrong spot. I can understand why not, but I do kind of wish something placed. Fire a little bit of on. Pretty clean though. Just enough that we had a minute. Freedom. Force. Something else I got which is pretty cool, but I probably won't do on stream, is I got some painting, like Warhammer. So easy to put these on and then realize, oh I've put it in the wrong direction. If I do spin the same direction, one of them's going to get stuck. Something exciting next year is in my city. They're going to be doing the 8 supercars. Be coming. Yeah. Kind of excited for that. My dad. Go to that when that I'd be doing. Probably not the whole time. I think it goes on for like how many days? Goes on for a good number of days. I think like either 3 days to a bit much. One of my co-workers is buying like some premium pass though. The first time it's ever been here. So it's a pretty special. He's probably gonna get 3-day pass. Could probably just get day passes. So I think watching racing 3 days in a row is pretty cool park though, honestly. I can't say I really enjoyed driving. I've never driven in real life, but I've driven. And a little bit weird, but it's very cool. And a lot of the time you just park your car up and you in your car and watch it. What is this? What is this thing? So many new pieces. I mean, I don't do much like I used to. I used to be very big in. Yeah, see, some of these come pretty stick. Those are pretty intense. Look where it's actually not a stick. Ah, got it wrong. It is piece. Ugh. What am I looking for? Here it is. I swear I grabbed it. Oh, I'm just got me come later. Oh, it is. I mentioned earlier my parents. Oh wait, I don't know if I mentioned, but my parents left for a trip, and so I woke up super early and had like a real shit. It didn't help that I went to sleep super late last night because I was trying to fall asleep, and then I woke up at like 7:20. To my brother still. Oh, he's not. He's just. Okay. Goes there. And the trickiest part is not that there's a lot of weird parts, it's there's a lot of weird parts that oddly all look very similar. It's like you grab one out, and then it's like, ah, never mind. Quite tricky. But either. Weird as. Like this. That hollow bit. The assumption that we're going to be doing both of them. Is it just a little bit weird in how that got off? Like, face in a weird way. Requires a little bit of thinking. I don't understand where this is going. Oh. This. There's this little bar on the inside. These clip onto the bar. So lost on what it was. Essentially a ski. I'm pretty sure it is a ski. Pretty cool there. Goodbye. Not too much longer. So many more stickers. We're almost halfway there. I really need to go for a walk there. It's been almost an hour, so these, I mean, not many bits left. Okay, so got this. Needs to go there. We need with the visa down. So important. Right, cut. Oh there. Okay, then us out of scripts. Oracle. I don't even know what Oracle does. They don't really exist outside of America. And again, so are like a lot of these, like Cash App, for example. All because America's how they do shit. It's weird why there's the whole Cash App Racing Bulls car, but then obviously the Cash App wouldn't use it. No reason to use it outside. Because pretty much anybody outside of America can use their bank and make online bank transfers through their bank. Need journal. iPod type of. Oof. I think we're a couple pages off halfway. Oh, buddy. Oh. Our first wound. I don't know if you can. I don't know, it's because the freaking thing doesn't buddy fuck. Do that, it focuses on my hand. Oh wow, I guess you guys might be a bit of skin that's like rooted out with it. Unless I got caught in between. Bit of my front. I remember that was I'm not sure if I can tell it, honestly. The issue is I sort of slept in first in bed for a while because of then I get out of bed and it's already like 11 o'clock. Right, half the day's gone. Obstinate. Ideal. Coming together though, you can really start seeing. We're past halfway now, that was half. Ah, more stickers. Oh, okay. These ones don't really matter. The one thing with LMU, gonna be a bit of a pain, but here's the thing. I've been trying my best to not use like lines and stuff like that. You don't use the lines, you have to learn a track. LMU being a new vehicles, new physics and stuff like that. Like, I could do of the tracks that are provided. I've tried, I think, 3 tracks. One being Sebring, but it'd been way too long since I'd played on Sebring. In like any format. So, I couldn't remember all the corners and I didn't really know the braking points. There was Automau, which I was playing earlier today, but I haven't really ever played that in a sim, so that was a bit of a initiation. And then there's Spa-Francorchamps. I do know Spa-Francorchamps pretty well. So Spa was pretty easy. I was playing that. I'm on like 85% difficulty. I'm in like advanced or something. I chose advanced as my difficulty option, except I think I turned off like stability control or something, and then I set braking, maybe ABS to like low or something like that. I reduced some of the settings because they were way too high as well. Much forgiveness. But I gotta be honest, didn't really do the other two because I don't know the braking points and I was missing all the corners. I don't know the track because it's a little bit weird doing the different modes. Like, you can only do race weekend, there's no like practice mode essentially, but there is a practice mode. You just have to manually set it to be practice mode. A little bit weird, so I gotta really just practice and learn the tracks off by heart. Not easy to do, to be honest. It takes time. I have to give it time, that's it. So I cannot race anything. I can race Spa, I could tell you now that I could, on a GT3, the LM GT, I'm still a little bit shaky on the full hypercars. I managed to get around it fine, but I can't say it was hitting amazing times. I was about a second off maybe the times of the other cars, which is a lot, but that was my first, and I did one run around Spa, and it was my only one run, so I would say it's not too bad. Being about a second off with no practice. Never practiced. And that wasn't, I probably wouldn't pick that car as the Aston Martin one. I kind of like the Cadillac one because there's a New Zealander, Earl Bamber, races that, or I believe the Porsche, which is done by Hayden. Hayden? Is it Hayden? No, Brendan Hartley. Being mixed up. Hayden Paddon rally racing. I think my favorite would be there's a Cadillac, which is cool. The Porsche and the Toyota are like the ones that like Mad at me. The Ewick side of things was kind of interesting though. That one only has the Orca. There might be more, but in terms of free stuff, not paid. Already paid. That's the thing. I'm paying already like a heap of money. Really want to buy a bunch of DLC. Especially those DLCs. The DLCs that LMU has are fucking shit, I gotta be honest. Like, it comes with 1 or 2 cars and a track. And it costs like 15, 20 New Zealand. On sale. Off sale, it's like 30 New Zealand. It'd be like 20 US. Like, fuck. What do I want? A whole new game or 1 new car and a track? Or 2 new cars and a track? Like, what are we doing here? I understand it's expensive and shit costs money, but you're already offering a service already that's paid. Like, well, I mean, that's not what I'm trying to say, but yes, already paid in the first place. I understand. But also, there's a subscription that you gotta buy if you want to do more complex stuff. And so I don't really think it's fair that you also have to pay. And now, in fairness, if you pay the subscription, you don't have to buy the DLCs, but that's only while you pay the. No, nothing but. My opinion, not that big of a fan. So now there's more content in AC Evo, which is an early access title. LMU. Base. But even I would almost beg that it's getting pretty close to with all the. Then again, I'm aware that I believe, or I hope that it's a small team, I suppose. Number 18. Burger King. Affiliate. These are kind of cool little bits. Like Hermity. What is this? Little pointers. Little nails. Oh, I'm fucking tired. What are these? But the other side, like that. Getting there, but break. I'll finish this next page and then we'll call it. Hey, it's alright, just think. Let's go. Smacked my nose. My glasses. Oh, there's an intense sneeze. Fuck. It's just that we're so close to being done. I almost might as well finish. Not the whole thing, but this group. Great. Give it. Pause it. That one. Loud one. Pull it. Run. Spot. Very excited for some Witcher stuff coming out. I'm hearing rumors and stuff that there might be some Witcher stuff coming out soon, so ah, these are mirrors. Love The Witcher a little too much. Having an interview. I've had 2 interviews actually recently. One of them wasn't an interview. Like, there's an interview, but it's like they weren't going to hire me. So therefore, call it an interview. Oh. Because they're not after any artists, but they wanted to do an interview. This is crazy. End it. Still unbendable. Oh, this will go, I'm guessing, like that. It'll be the halo. That's gonna come. Somebody, we're not gonna name her. I do wish we got a little bit more Cyberpunk content, but it is what it is, I guess. There have been like minor rumors of some more stuff, but not getting too much. I haven't heard any really rumory thing for a while, so. Then again, we're meant to be getting a decent bit next year, I think. We need to hit the financial goals, so there's definitely something coming out next year, which will be the expansion, Witcher. Yeah. Level up. for one. Follow with it. Wasn't. The other side. This one's the opposite. Or is this? Sorry, this probably makes 0 sense to this. The little sticker's got a little camera. You can sort of see it's got color like there. Oh. Put these together. One of these are even more is getting come. Oh, we don't know. Okay, so first we're able to goes down. Twice over. On mobile. Like, look at this. Okay. That was really confusing for how to put it on, but we got it like that. Okay, other side. We're very close there. Can move down. And most of the stickers are. Okay. Things. This. Alright. So hot. In my room, I think my PC quite warm. My PC is quite warm. Okay, yeah, so last couple pages. That. Oh, it goes in the end here. I was so confused. This fucking image made no sense to me. I see there's something there, but obviously I don't have that, but it's not part of it. That was fucking... It goes on, there's this little wee two spot there that it's meant to... I can't say it was the most obvious. Yeah. Oh, this is a real fucking... You can get like one side in, it's just the other side. Not break anything either, but I'm quite a bit of thought. The buy bits. You'd be pretty happy if you're investing in sponsorship with these, because this is free sponsorship. A little bit fucking off scene, but cool. Front is the bastard. So big and long, it's hard to get it. Oh, I was missing something. that. There we go. I bet. Oracle at the rear. A little wing. We have quite a couple sweet spots. What is this? There's a very specific way that it goes on. Like that. I got no clue what that's meant to be. Oh, yes, something is. Guys, assassins. There we go. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there. Pretty good spot, to be honest. Gonna be putting some wheels on there, I'm imagining, and then the rest of it is getting the whole front end. It seems, so pretty cool though. Pretty good coming together. Oh, I need to go for a walk and get a bit of exercise going. Grab some food. I'm hungry. Yeah, thank you guys. Have a good one. Appreciate you guys who watched. I don't expect really any more of these to be. I don't really do Lego too much. I just had stuff, and I figured let's get it all done on stream and stuff because it'll be pretty cool. So maybe we do it tonight or otherwise. So I'm still streaming tonight, so it'll be good. But yeah, thank you guys. You guys have a good one. Yeah, catch us. Have a good one. Hope you're good.